All right, guys, welcome from rainy Rotterdam. Currently a tram in front of me. I'm waiting for another tram to catch it and go to Rotterdam Central. I just checked out of my hostel. Overall, it was a great stay. Met some Australian guy last night, then met some British guys. We went out to this club or event, which was pretty good, honestly. Some talented DJs there. It was a fun time, but now I'm going to Eindhoven because I have a festival to go to tomorrow. The tram, did not end up coming. They're saying it's delayed. I have my doubts. The trains have been an absolute nightmare since I've landed. The trams have been, the other day I used them and they were fine, but ever since that strike on Friday, I don't really know what is happening. Not a good week to be traveling on the trains. All right, guys, I'm currently in the hostel cafe. Finally mustered up enough energy to get out of the bed, which only took about 30 minutes. It's pouring rain. I thought I was gonna get food elsewhere, but we're at the cafe because I didn't bring an umbrella, so kind of have to go with the weather. When it's better weather, we'll go outside again. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, welcome to Eindhoven. I have no idea where I am. Gotta love walking down any street, anywhere in Holland, basically. It's all so peaceful, no matter where you really are. But yeah, when in doubt, just ask some Dutch guys. They told me exactly where to go. For some context too, because when I've told people I'm going to Eindhoven, they've all asked me, why are you going to Eindhoven? It's essentially because the festival that I'm going to tomorrow, 7th Sunday Festival, to access it, since I don't have a vehicle or means to get there in a sufficient time, there is a shuttle from Eindhoven station that takes you to the grounds. And most of these festivals are kind of in the middle of nowhere because they're massive. It takes up a lot of space. So yeah, that's basically why I'm literally here for the weekend. So I can conveniently go there in the morning and then come back and sleep here off of the shuttle in the evening. And then on Monday, I'm heading to Belgium. Today is Saturday, by the way, and the festival is Sunday. So there's a lot going on. The trip has gotten into full swing quite quickly. We're making the most of it, using all of our time wisely, just trying to get as much explored and have as much fun as possible the limited time that I have over here. So it feels great to be back in Holland, guys. I'm feeling healthier. The food is so healthy. The sun is out after pouring down for like 2 to 3 hours. Alright, guys, just went to this Turkish place. I don't even know the name of the thing I got, but basically I was in the cafe for like a good 4 hours. Had a really nice long conversation with this guy from Afghanistan. Lives in the Netherlands. Yeah, he gave me some really good life advice. Set me on my way to this Turkish restaurant nearby. And then I stopped at Jumbo, which is what I did before the music festival last summer when I was in Alkmaar. So Jumbo is kind of a ritual at this point. It's called pide or turnak, basically. It had lamb on it, just this meter-long flatbread with cheese all over it, salad, garlic sauce, hot sauce. It was delicious. So I'm stuffed. It's about 9:15. I'm gonna head back to the hostel, get some sleep because I have to be up tomorrow for a long day at the festival. Very excited, but I'm off 3 hours of sleep, so we're gonna recover and I'll have some great clips. We got Tiesto headlining tomorrow, so that should be a banger. And yeah, we'll see how it all goes. All right, guys, it is currently 3 p.m. I ended up staying up until about 6 a.m. last night. Just could not sleep. I was in a hostel with 12 people total. So I was laying in bed at 10 p.m. just trying to sleep and I just couldn't. In those hostels, they have to have some type of background noise, like a fan or something, because I'm someone who struggles to sleep on my own. So when there's all those people in the room, you can hear every single movement that anyone makes, and the snoring was insane as well. Yeah, anyways, we finally fell asleep. I still got 8 hours of sleep because I slept until 2 p.m. So about 3 now, we got showered, dressed up, ready to go on the way to the festival. We're taking a train to Eindhoven Central, and behind the central station is where the shuttle buses will be that will take us to the festival grounds. So yeah, the festival started at 12, ends around 1 a.m. So I think we'll get there right around a perfect time, like 4 or 5 p.m. Excited, guys. It should be fun. It is so windy today, but solid weather. At least there's no rain, so no complaints there. I was literally running to catch the bus and it pulled off right as I was about to hit the button to open the door. It's kind of embarrassing, but anyways, I've had a lot of experiences talking with people in the hostel. I was like chatting with this girl for like 4 hours last night. I told you guys about the guy from Afghanistan, talk with him. It's always like a 4-hour conversation. I don't even know where the conversations go. They just happen, So it's probably the best part about solo traveling is those spontaneous conversations with people. I would not have talked to them if I was not solo traveling. I've learned that from the past few years to be kind of the initiator, be the first person to talk to people, because most of the time, especially other people who are solo traveling, they want to have interactions, they want to be approached, but nobody wants to make that first move. No one wants to say, hi, what's going on, like, what are you doing? The more I do it, the just easier it becomes. So I'm a social butterfly now somehow. But yeah, guys, we'll wait for this bus, and hopefully we'll hear some good music today. Alright guys, we're here at 7th Sunday Festival. Got myself a drink. It is insane here, guys. The bass is so loud. There's a bunch of different stages. We're gonna go check them out. Looks like a fun day. I am excited. Guys, things changed quite abruptly. Alright guys, it is about 10 p.m. now. The concert doesn't end until about midnight, but I'm just tired. Made it back to Eindhoven. So we're gonna go to McDonald's now and get the first obligatory European McDonald's meal. It is cold as I should have worn more, but I don't have more, so. Alright guys, after another 2-hour night of sleep, we're checking out. Never been happier to check out of at a hostel. I'll have more words when I get out of here, but let's go. We're going to Belgium. We checked out of the hostel. So happy about that. It's one of the hostels where you have to put your sheets on, take them off. I take them, bring them down to the lobby. They're like, no, you can leave them in the room. Last hostel I stayed in, I left them in the room. They're like, no, you have to bring them to the lobby. Just specify it. The last thing I want to do is have to walk back up there. I guess I'm just crabby, guys, because once again, 2 hours of sleep. Then these kids get up at 6 a.m. They're rummaging through their stuff for 3 hours straight. They must have had like 5 bags to pack. 3 hours straight, rummaging through things. Everyone was tossing and turning, no one slept. Terrible experience. It's not always that bad in those larger hostels, but that was probably one of the worst. Thankfully though, we've broken it up. So once I get to Bruges, I'll have 2 nights completely alone. I'm meeting the special guest today, this afternoon, you guys will see. Eindhoven, honestly, a sleeper city. Like, people here are so friendly. I feel like it really doesn't matter where you go in Holland at this point. Been to a bunch of different places. A Dutch city or a Dutch town is a Dutch town at the end of the day. It's gonna have those intrinsic qualities regardless of where you go. Some people said, oh, there's some parts here that are dodgy, and I'm saying locals. I have not felt that at all. I felt very safe and comfortable the whole time, even when walking around and late in the night. Let's go, guys. Oh, I'm so tired. All right, guys, we made it to Brussels. We're in Belgium right now. I have to take the train to Bruges, 1 more hour. I'm so tired. It's weird to hear people speaking French. Let's get it. All right, guys, we got the beef stew. It looks delicious.